Hello and welcome to my.homecampus.com.sg. Let's solve this two-step word problem on whole numbers. The question is, Mr. Cooper made 8 boxes of cheese rolls. Each box contained 165 cheese rolls. He kept 212 for his family and sold the rest. How many cheese rolls did he sell? Alright, there seem to be a lot of numbers in this question, but we can try and understand this question using a model diagram. Alright, so let's piece together what we know. We know that he made 8 boxes of cheese rolls. So let's put that information into our model. He made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 little units over here that represent the 8 boxes of cheese rolls that he made. Now each box contained 165 cheese rolls. So let's put that information as well in the model. So each of these 8 boxes is equal to 165 cheese rolls. Now if we combine the cheese rolls in these 8 boxes, then we will know the total number of cheese rolls that he made. Okay, so this is what we will know, that these 8 small units over here, okay, are equal to this one big unit over here, and that's the total number of cheese rolls he made. Alright, so far so good. Moving on to the next piece of information that we know. Well, he kept 212 of the cheese rolls for his family. So out of the total number of cheese rolls that he had, he kept 212 for his family and he sold the rest. So the remaining after keeping 212 for his family is what he sold, and that's what we have to find out. Alright, now how do we go about finding that out? Well, if we can find out the total number of cheese rolls that he made, then we subtract 212 from there and we get the number of cheese rolls that he sold. Okay, so quite simple. The first step is to find out the total number of cheese rolls that he made, and that we know we can find out using this top model over here. We know that he made 8 boxes of cheese rolls and each box had 165 cheese rolls. So the total number of cheese rolls he made would be equal to then 165 times 8. As simple as that. We do our working here on the right side of the screen. So 165 times 8 boxes will give us the total number of cheese rolls he made. So that would be, let's do the working here. 5 times 8 is 40. So we put the 0 here and carry the 4 over to the tens place. Okay, then 6 times 8 is 48. Add the 4 to that, it's equal to 52. So we put the 2 here and move the 5 or carry the 5 over to the hundreds place. 1 times 8 is 8 plus 5 is 13. Now if you're not sure how to do multiplication, then please do watch the tutorials we did on multiplication with regrouping. Alright, so 165 times 8 is equal to 1320. So on our model, the total number of cheese rolls is 1320. Alright, so the first step of the problem is done. We now know the total number of cheese rolls. Now from here, we know that he kept 212 for his family. So we put that there in the model, and the remaining is what he sold. Now from here it's quite straightforward. We know that there were 1320 cheese rolls altogether and he kept 212 for his family. So what he sold would obviously be then equal to 1320 minus 212. Well, let's do the working over here. Now we can't subtract 2 ones from 0 ones, so we regroup the tens. So the 2 tens are now equal to 1 10 and 10 ones. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 1 minus nothing is 1. Alright, so the number of cheese rolls he sold is equal to 1108 or 1108. And that brings us to the end of this lesson. For more such questions, practice exercises and worksheets, visit my.homecampus.com.sg. This is M signing off for now. Bye-bye.